Sorry for the less than professional appearance here, guys. I just got a message from one of my clients. We were talking back and forth all day about supersets versus energy levels versus straight sets and all that stuff. And she brought up an amazing point that I wanted to share with everyone. So everyone say, thank you, Kim. As you know, most of my clients will know, I love supersets. As I've never fully clarified, and this is my fault, and I apologize to all of you for this, is supersets are not one of my favorite methods because of the speed in which they offer us to move from exercise to exercise. Yes, that is great if that is something that you're going for, as far as if you're trying to drop some body fat or if you're just trying to build up a super good sweat and really push yourself to the limits, then yeah, you want to try and go from exercise to exercise, not necessarily as quickly as possible, but in an efficient manner to really, again, push yourself, boost up that cardiovascular while you're doing weight training. And that's fantastic. I love that. That's how I train myself. However, that's not the number one benefit that supersets offer us. When you superset things properly, whether it's 2, 3, or 4 exercises, or even more, like those quick hit workouts that we do that have 5 exercises that I love so much, it allows us to go from workout number 1 to workout number 2. And while we're doing workout number 2, our body is simultaneously recovering from workout number 1. And because we're recovering faster, it allows us to go right back from number 2 to number 1 with almost darn near top efficiency that you would if you were fresh into the workout. I know it's a little bit confusing, so here we go. Let's say we're doing a squat, okay? Now, squats are gonna be primarily focused on your quad, so they're primarily a knee bend movement. So the front half of your legs are getting a lot of workout in those squats. Right after you're done with the squats, we might go to something like a kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swings are a hip hinge movement. So it's a hip bending movement and it targets the back half of your body, the hamstrings and the butt primarily, leaving the quads all that time to recover from, because you're not targeting the quads. They're not needed for the kettlebell swings. So while we are working, while we're busting our butt on those swings, our body, our quads are still recovering and therefore can go back to the squats at near 100%. So we're just condensing the workload that we can get in by kind of manipulating our recovery process, if that makes sense. You do not need to rush from exercise to exercise to exercise to make supersets maximally efficient. The way that I feel about rest periods, if you take as much rest as you need in between exercises in order to put maximum effort into the next exercise. So if you're doing exercise number 1, let's say your squats, exercise number 1, and you killed it, you drained yourself, you pushed yourself till you darn near fell over in the squat rack. You racked up that weight, you do what you need to do in order to recover your body enough. Have a seat, get a drink, walk around with your hands on your head, take some deep breaths, yoga for a little bit, I don't care. Do what you need to do to recover to the point where now I can go give 110% into those kettlebell swings. I do not want you to try and rush so fast from one exercise to the other that you're diminishing the amount of effort you can put into that second exercise. I hope this makes sense. I hope this clears it up for you. I apologize that I have not made it clear up until now. Kim made me aware of that, and I want to obviously educate you guys as much as possible. So, obviously I love you guys just doing what I tell you, but I also want you to know why we're doing everything and how it's going to benefit you in the future, so that when you do kind of have to think on the fly and make up some of your own workouts and your own exercises, you guys are as informed as possible. Any other questions, you let me know. truthfully, every question that you have, there's a good chance some of my other clients have not or have that same question. And I love this chance to be able to spread the answers to everybody. So take care, guys. Have an awesome rest of your Friday. Enjoy the weekend and keep working out.